Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 31 of Let's Play Landstalker, The Treasures of King Nole, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, rather than go all the way to the very top of this little room or tower area, you can actually just jump off from here, just as long as you jump and hold southeast right away. You might be able to land on this platform here. Now don't get off, because once this happens, this painting will become a little entranceway for you. Yeah, the hard part was actually getting on the platforms, because you can easily miss them. You have to recalibrate your movements, and hopefully you don't miss again. So it looks like we're getting pretty close. Oh, so we got this here boss. We fought this guy before, and I'm pretty much in stunlock now. I mean, look at that! Oh, wait. Because I was stunned, I was able to, or hit, I was able to move until that. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? You can easily beat this boss as... damn it. As long as, you know, jump as soon as he's about to land. The hard part is when he uses that hammer, because you may not be able to telegraph it right away. He tends to jump as soon as you hit him, though. So as long as you're pretty close, but not too close to the point you hit his body, you'll take out this boss just fine. Alright, so it looks like we got ourselves a mini boss rush, taking on enemies that were actually bosses at some point. So, let's go! Oh, this guy again, the spinner. I swear, he looks like a Mega Man X Maverick. Just pick your poison as to what one he can be. Probably like Armored Armadillo from X1, or, you know, maybe Shield Sheldon from X6? Anything that uses a shield, like maybe Crystal Snail. Well, probably not Crystal Snail. It also has claws, and it had no money. That guy was broke. You ain't got no money, take your broke ass to hell, because I cut your ass. Okay, so it looks like we're pretty much in the last part if we're getting, like, this kind of hallway. Oh, this looks nice. Music sounds very ominous, but charming at the same time. You know, they could have made the stairs, like, a little bit shorter. You know, you don't have to hear that jumping sound effect all the time. The 3 items suddenly shone brightly. Those are the 3 items we got in the labyrinth. So it's a good thing I was able to find them. Well, I think you pretty much had to. If you left them behind, you're an idiot. Because then you'd have to go through the labyrinth again. Don't touch! Get out of here! They are mine! The treasures are mine! Oh, so this must be King Nole here. This guy's a pain in the ass because he has like a long-range axe attack, and he likes to teleport all the time. The axe attack does a nice bit of damage, and I hate that every time I'm able to hit him, he warps away, so the earthquake attack is useless. Man, you take a nice bit of damage for just one strike from this guy. Ah! If it's not his crescent wave attack, it's just the actual swing of his bardish. And touching his body actually does more damage! I find that weird. Like, I find it strange that bosses can use, like, dangerous, devastating moves that can cut you in half, yet just running into their armor hurts you more. Especially if they're bosses that walk very slowly. It's not like he's doing an NFL tackle, he's just walking into my body. That is weird. And this is not the only case of bosses that do that. I think I'm actually going to use a doll here, so I can save my e-geeks for later. I think I have some golden statues, they might actually come in handy in this last part. But I probably won't use them against King Nole. Ah, damn it. Damn it! I missed him and he hit me! My precious treasures! I think I'll be able to carry all this by myself. Okay, what just happened? Did I glitch the game? Because, you know, I defeated him while he was practically fully teleported, which means his body wasn't there. Oh my god, I glitched the game. I glitched the game! Oh my god! I'm stuck here forever! This is bullshit! I'm sorry, but you don't get this far, and because you were slashed a little... Oh, never mind. I was supposed to stand in that one arbitrary spot. You again. How'd you get ahead of me? How'd you get over here? There was no platform. Well, no matter. Thanks to you, I don't have to fight against the dirty monsters. Nigel, you are really a useful errand boy. Look at the beautiful treasures. Gold, jewels, how beautiful. Ah, Nigel, I'll pay you for all your hard work. How about 20 golds? Okay, now you're just being insulting. I think it's enough to buy a whole candy bar. Yeah, inflation is pretty bad in this world. You might want to turn around. Arrgh! Okay, so this is the true final boss, Gola. Okay, that'd be a good time to use another doll. And you know what? That's not the only thing I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this golden statue. Alright, now I got fully charged attacks all the time. The target is the head, of course, you know, like most major villains. I didn't really think Gola was actually alive. He likes to use like a flame breath like most dragons do. And it actually does less damage than King Nole's body, which blows my mind completely. It's dragon breath, it should incinerate you. He also likes to use his tail, which you can only see over there, but you're too busy focusing on the head. Did I win? Huh, so if you have a golden statue and the Gaia sword, you can pretty much cheese this fight. Oh, look at all the monies. I could buy a ton of livestock with this, but I don't need it because I just beat the game. Nigel! You did it! You slew the Guardian! You killed Gola! There must be over a zillion gold, and even more jewels! Wow! I'll go and count them. Whee! I've never seen so much money in all my life! We're rich, Nigel! Rich! First we'll get out in the suburbs, 2 wagons, Okay. Hey, calm down. Washboard and dryer, maid of course, and... Oh, something money can't buy! What is it? Did you find a special weapon? No, silly! It's much more valuable than that! 2 special weapons. Yeah. Hehe. My heart! You're not embarrassed, are you, Nigel? Nigel? What? Huh? Oh, I must have dripped it off. You know, I can't help feeling... Maybe it's time I explore the continent for more treasures. I hate you! I hate you! You'll be beaten and killed without me! If it weren't for me, you'd... Hey, are you going with me or not? Oh, yes, of course. What took you so long? Ah, good old PMS. Psychosis, menstrual syndrome, and stuff. Ugh. Well, that was a weird ending. So anyways, that's it. That's Landstalker, the Treasure of the King Nole for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, whatever did happen to Kayla, Wally, and Ink anyway? And Mr. Pockets, what happened to him? I do find it weird that you run into these characters quite a lot, and then in the second half of the game, oh, you don't see them ever again. That just makes no sense, but okay. Also, like, winning her heart, I mean, that's something money can't buy. We had to go through so much, and she just flips on and off like a light switch in a derelict factory. She's like, oh, I love you, then I'm gonna kill you in like 5 minutes. I'm surprised Nigel isn't already dead by her hands. And the shortcake item that I've gone over that you can buy in Mercator if you turn into a variety shop already plays into her absolute bipolarness, because she can heal you and give you 9 E-Geeks if she's happy, or take away all your E-Geeks and reduce you to 1 HP if she's angry. And yes, it's completely random how that works. I don't know if this game is trying to say that women will flip all the time and be crazy, or maybe it's just supposed to be something for comedic effect and we don't even realize it. So anyways, that was an interesting Let's Play. I highly recommend it. There was like a sequel that was only released in Japan on the Super Nintendo, and I think the Sega Saturn or the Dreamcast had a spiritual sequel. I don't know if I'd be able to Let's Play any of those games, but those games are there if you really want to know more about this series as a whole. I think Nigel made a cameo appearance in some other Sega game. I don't really remember what one. It might have been some kind of RPG, so to speak. But anyways, that's something for another time. So, this is the Banga signing out, saying goodbye and Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Again, I would highly recommend this game, though I find that the jumping, it's a little to be desired because you have no shadows to help you out. You can only go in diagonal directions, which makes it a little bit tougher. At least Super Mario RPG Legend of 7 Stars allowed you to go in 8 directions, whereas this one limits you to 4. But what can you do, right? Okay, so the dialogue was probably a little to be desired as well. It seemed a bit tacky, especially at the end. But, oh well, it's still a fun game. It was made in 1993, by the way. I think I was like 7 years old at the time. I wonder if there's more to this ending. Let's check it out. Maybe we'll find out the fates of these characters that we never heard from after the second half. Or not, as it would just hang on the end screen all the time. So, I guess that's the ending. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching, and enjoy my next Let's Play, whatever that may be.